So you want to learn more about Dublin's Temple Bar, especially what it's like to be there on St. Patrick's Day.
Well, it really is quite a unique experience. You see, Temple Bar is known for its nightlife, but on St. Patrick's Day.
It becomes something else.
Yeah. It completely transforms during the day and becomes this epicenter of celebration
For everyone.
for everyone, locals and tourists.
I've heard it described as a cultural epicenter. What exactly makes it so?
Well, it's absolutely steeped in history. And it has become a real hub for arts and culture in Dublin. I mean, it has so many traditional pubs, live music venues, art spaces,
All in one little area.
all packed in, so much culture there.
So imagine this. It's St. Patrick's Day, and you're right in the heart of Temple Bar.
Okay, yeah.
What would you see? What would you hear?
It's a spectacle, a vibrant spectacle. Imagine cobblestone streets, and they're just bustling with people. And of course, everyone's wearing emerald green.
A sea of green.
Exactly. And then wafting out from all the pubs, you hear the sounds of traditional Irish music. There's just this incredible energy.
So much going on.
Yeah. You might even see street performers or traditional Irish dancers, just adding to the atmosphere.
I can only imagine. And what about food and drinks? What role do they play in the St. Patrick's Day celebrations?
Oh, well, they're essential, absolutely integral to the whole celebrations.
Essential.
Oh, yeah. And Temple Bar has so much to offer. You've got your hearty Irish stews, soda bread, and of course, pints and pints of Guinness
Obviously.
everywhere. And the aromas of all that traditional food mixing with the sounds of the music and everyone laughing.
Creates a real experience.
It's immersive.
Now, you mentioned art spaces earlier. It's not all about the pubs, though, is it?
Oh, no, not at all. Beyond the pubs, there are art installations and pop-up galleries all over.
Really?
Oh, yeah, showcasing Dublin's artistic talent.
Yeah.
And on St. Patrick's Day, these spaces often put on exhibitions and events.
All celebrating Irish culture and heritage.
Exactly.
Sounds like it's something for everyone, then. From the traditional music and food to the contemporary art.
There really is. It's a fusion of old and new. It really shows you how dynamic Irish culture is.
And as the day turns into the evening, the party doesn't stop, does it?
No. All the live music venues host local and international artists. The energy stays high all night.
So with all this revelry, what would you say makes celebrating St. Patrick's Day in Temple Bar truly special?
It's the community. Locals and visitors from all over the world come together, and they're celebrating not just St. Patrick,
But the city itself.
the vibrancy of Dublin, the spirit of Dublin. This shared joy creates such a unique and memorable experience.
I can see the appeal.
And if you want to experience it yourself, see it firsthand. The Love Ireland newsletter has tons of travel tips.
To help you plan your trip.
Plan your trip, get you inspired.
So Temple Bar on St. Patrick's Day, a true spectacle, a vibrant mix of Irish culture, history, and community spirit.
Absolutely. It's a celebration of everything that makes Dublin so special.
Now let's switch gears a bit. How does the atmosphere in Temple Bar on a regular day compare to this whirlwind of St. Patrick's Day?
It's quite different, actually. St. Patrick's Day is this huge burst of energy and celebration,
Right.
but a regular day in Temple Bar is a lot more relaxed.
Although still lively, I imagine.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So those cobblestone streets and traditional pubs, they're still there.
Oh, yeah. They're always there. It's just not quite as intense without the massive crowds.
I bet. You can actually stroll around, take it all in.
Exactly. Pop into a pub for a pint of Guinness. Enjoy the atmosphere.
Savor the moment.
Yeah. Without all the excitement of the festival.
Makes sense. Now, besides the pubs, what else might someone experience on a typical day in Temple Bar?
Well, there's always live music.
Really?
Yeah. Lots of the pubs have traditional Irish music sessions, especially in the evenings. It creates such a warm, inviting atmosphere.
And the food, of course.
Oh, right. Yeah. There are all sorts of restaurants. Traditional Irish food, but also international cuisine.
So even without St. Patrick's Day, there's still a strong sense of Irish culture.
Oh, definitely. I mean, Temple Bar is like a little snapshot of Dublin's cultural scene. You can experience the heart of the city, the music, the pubs, the art, the food. It's all there.
You mentioned a newsletter for people wanting to plan a trip.
Right, the Love Ireland newsletter. It's
Yeah.
great if you're interested in exploring Dublin and all of Ireland, really. Full of travel tips and insights into the culture.
Sounds like Temple Bar offers something special, whether you're there for the St. Patrick's Day craziness or just a regular day.
It really does. It captures the essence of Dublin, I think. You have the history of the area, but then also this really vibrant, modern cultural scene.
History and modernity all mixed together.
Yeah, I think no matter what you're into, whether it's the pubs or the music or the art, Temple Bar has something for everyone.
A journey into the heart of Dublin.
It is. You get to immerse yourself in Irish culture, experience the warmth of the people. I think you'll leave with some amazing memories.
It's a destination that begs to be explored. All that history, the culture, the hospitality. And if you're ready for an Irish adventure, you know where to start. The Love Ireland newsletter. It sounds wonderful. Anyone thinking of going to Dublin, exploring Temple Bar, should definitely be on their list, whether they go for St. Patrick's Day or just a normal day.
I agree. It gives you a real taste of Dublin, I think. The
Wow.
charm and character.
And the Love Ireland newsletter is a great place to start for anyone planning a trip.
A really valuable resource if you want to discover Ireland.
So to our listener, we really encourage you to look into Temple Bar. Imagine walking through those historic streets, maybe enjoying a pint of Guinness in a traditional pub, or finding some hidden gem in one of the art spaces.
I think Temple Bar really lets you connect with the heart of Dublin. Experience the culture, the history, it's all right there.
Whether you're drawn to the excitement of St. Patrick's Day or the laid-back feel of a normal day, it sounds like a really special experience.
It is.
Well, this has been a fascinating look at Temple Bar. I think we've painted a good picture of what to expect there,
Huh.
both on St. Patrick's Day and a regular day.
It's such a dynamic place. There's just this energy there. I think anyone who visits will feel it.
I hope we've inspired our listeners to consider adding Temple Bar to their travel plans. And don't forget to check out the Love Ireland newsletter for more information.
It's full of great tips.
Thanks for joining us today.